Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the late start. We are here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. We're 31 minutes in. It's 0-0, Spartans versus Uprising. Yes, we are here. It's 0-0. Are good? Yes, we are live. Spartans, being the more aggressive of the two, they're in purple. In green, the new outfit for the Uprising. All green, it looks like I'm not too versed with colors. I would just say a green. Whatever, green. Green versus purple. But today we are seeing a change in the goalkeepers because in the goal it seems to be Vanterpool, and on the field is Kati. So there's definitely a change for the Uprising in goal. Perhaps Darian Kati wants to give Javon Vanterpool a run to see what he's made of. And let's see what they're all made of, because it's 0-0 here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's Spartans versus the Uprising. Both teams are struggling. If I'm not mistaken, I think Uprising has 3 points, and the Spartans, they started well. I think they had a draw against Attackers, 3-3. Since then, they have been spanked left, right, and center. Here comes the Uprising trying to build from the right. The ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Spartans, for the Uprising on the right-hand side, deep in the half of the Spartans. The throw comes in, but straight to the Alwick. Alwick boots it forward, looking for the man at the top of the key, and that is Tamarcus. Tamarcus is dispossessed there by Nat. Nat not passing it well, but now he recovers, and there's a tussle for it. Man goes down, and it looks like a Jari. Brian, no, that's not a Jari. Brian's a big, burly defender for the Uprising. I'll get his name in a few as soon as he's in the distance. Here comes a throw from the Spartans, just in front of their dugout. The ball breaks nicely for the Uprising, plays it forward. Trying to go forward, they're being forced back there by the Spartans, playing a nice, tight defensive line. Jordan forced all the way back to his last back. The last back under pressure in Delaney, being fouled by, oh no, what's going on here? They're pushing off. No, it's going to be a card. Could be red. Darius? What's wrong with Tamarcus? He needs to control himself, because he's very, very lucky that he didn't get a red card. Because what happened, he came in with a late tackle. What's his name? Delaney must have said something to him. He wasn't happy. He went and pushed Delaney. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, the ref gave both players a yellow card. I think that that was fair, because it wasn't no serious push. It was just like, one of those playboys push, if you think you're bad, touch me. But I'm almost certain that Tamarcus will get another yellow card in this game, because that was a silly one. Here comes Nat. Nat plays it back to the Fari. The Fari boots it down the field. It's intercepted there by Thomas. Goes out of touch. Quick throw by Nathaniel. Nat, Gums, Delaney picks it up. He has a lot of space up front. It looks like the Spartans, they're playing a low line. They're now engaged at the half line. So just about a medium range line. Ball played on the right-hand side. Intercepted. They booted away there by, aimlessly there by the man There's a tussle for it now. Well done by Tomas. Tomas boots it forward. There's no one at home. Tamarcus is deep. Deep, deep, deep. As a matter of fact, he's all the way on the left-hand side. And that's something I find very strange when he strikes. He always plays on the flank, even if he's the lone man up front. I guess he's trying to find space. This is a nice one there by Matthew, but good, well-read there by Alvick and played out of touch. It was a nice diagonal one by Matthew, but it was well-read. The Spartans bench looking full and rich. On the contrary, I just barely see a coach on the Uprising bench. They are struggling, it seems. He will shepherd this one out of touch, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Spartans. So it's still even Steven after 37 minutes. It's a match. Uprising versus Spartans. Crowd building nicely. It's a lovely Sunday afternoon crowd. And I know that lots of us are without internet, so I'm expecting a packed crowd. This will be your entertainment for the day. It's Tamarcus versus Nat. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing. Here comes Lynch. Hustling the throw. Gets it forward, but it's intercepted there by Brad. Another throw. This time Tamarcus will take it, but no one is at home. He picks it up now. He goes down the right-hand side. Cleared. Momentarily, Delaney has it. Plays it to Brad. Brad, a nice, nifty move, but it gets a sizzling tackle there. It looks like a foul to me from Tomas. Tomas is not happy, but even from here, it looked foully. So, it's a free kick. Trey will take it. Up front, we have Darian. I'll be exciting to see what Darian could do if he gets a one-on-one with the keeper. He himself is a keeper. But they decided that the best place to put him is up front. The Uprising trying to build from the back, but they are being hustled off the ball. Ball played all the way back by Defari. Delaney, the brother, picks it up, plays it short to Matthew. Matthew plays it over the top nicely to Jordan. Jordan being dispossessed by Thomas. Thomas plays it down on the left-hand side. There's a left foot shot coming in there. Oh, diving save by the keeper. That was Cardinal with the shot. Delaney gets away easily from Cardinal. The ball played down the right-hand side. Inside now too. It looks like Jordan. It's Tafari trying to get past his man. Darius looks to be in an offside position. The ball through. Here comes. This is trouble. The Tafari keeper's out and save. That's a brilliant save there by the keeper. Oh, lovely. Here comes Darius. Oh, what a superb save. I don't know if he knew what happened, but he dived and his foot did the job. But it was a one-on-one there. Tafari versus the youngster in Shamari. Shamar. Darius fouling his man there. But that was a brilliant save. I don't know if he knew anything about it, but he saved it nevertheless. And we are still deadlocked at 0-0 after 40, we're into the 40th minute. But that was an excellent opportunity for the Uprising. Just couldn't convert due to some brilliance there by Shamar Brown in goal for Spartans. He played on the field for the under 15 boys Spartans today. That game ended 0-0. Spartans versus the EastEnders. Here is Matthew. Try to get past his man. He's being dispossessed. Ball, nifty. Too nifty there by Kivoy. And Lynch doesn't read it. It goes out of touch. Throwing for Brad. Quick throw. Darius gets past his man nicely. But it's a foul against Javon Richards. So I see reinforcement coming for the Uprising. I see Kenya. No, going over to the Uprising bench. Just about 5 minutes away from halftime. We have a free kick just outside the box on the left-hand side for the Uprising. It's going to be taken by Jordan Deans. I think he will have to curl it and look for a header, because I don't think he can score from there unless he is Bino. That's a good one. Curl back. Trey had some time, had some space, but he did not execute that kick to perfection. It went up high into the wrong net. That's the back net instead of the goal net. So again, now the Uprising beginning to put the pressure on Spartans, getting much the better of the final period of the half. Here is a Lynch on the right back position. Plays it to Thomas. Intercepted nicely there by Nathaniel. Played inside. Picked up by Kevoy. Kevoy shimmies, goes across field, runs into a sea of green. Ball breaks nicely for Trey. Ball is now with Kevoy. Kevoy try a searching pass looking for Tamarcus. Tamarcus looking to blaze his way down the right-hand side, but it's intercepted by Delaney, and he pushes Delaney in the back, and here comes the tussle once more between the two, and the ball goes out of touch, and I can see that extra little push from Tamarcus. Tamarcus is toying with another card. Ball is thrown inside the box. Here comes Cardinale. Ball breaks, cleared. Delaney boots it away, but across field, picked up there by Matthew. Matthew plays it nicely to Defavi. Defavi has a man in front of him. Can he get past him? Plays it down the flank, but the man left the ball and gone forward, and it's intercepted. And so it's the Spartans with the counter. Ball played wide there by Kimari. Picked up now by Lynch. Lynch plays a nice ball diagonally to number 11, sends it across. This could be a goal. He headed away for a corner. That was a fine cross. It's not Kimari. I will check to see who the number 10 or is it number 11 for Spartans. Roland Shanti, it looks like. So it's still, after 43 minutes, 0-0, it's Spartans versus Uprising. We are deadlock here. It's even Steven. Both teams going back to back, belly to belly. It's a goal kick. It's going to be taken by Delaney. Plays it to his keeper. Keeper back to him. Boots the ball over the top, or straight to Lynch, who misses kicks. Brad can get away, but good recovery there by Lynch. Plays it out wide for a throw. But Brad got it right on his feet, and instead of motoring forward, he went into trouble. We're just heading into halftime here. We're into the 44th minute. It's 0-0. Don't forget, our second match tonight will be the Lions versus Attackers in our feature match. Marcus has run offside. Yes, he has. It's offside. He was just a bit impatient there. Ball played short to Delaney. Delaney has some space. Plays it back to Nat. Nat goes across field. Boots it forward. Intercepted there by Alwick Rogers. Ball is spinning in the air. Break backwards. Here comes. He's away. Can he get a shot off? He does. But that's not a good shot there. It was Cardinale breaking inside the box, motoring in with the left booter. But instead of hitting it into the corner, hit it high and over the top. But that was a good opportunity, but it was not capitalized upon there by Cardinale. Should have done better. So we're into the 45th minute now of this first half. It's Spartans versus Uprising. Both teams has had quite some good opportunities, but they haven't capitalized. Finishing has not been to the best. Ball played inside to Matthew. Matthew missed kicks, but it falls nicely. We're going to see 3 minutes of extra time. Ball played through, but the keeper will take it easily. That's Mr. Brown, Shamar Brown. Shamar has it. Shamar will clear. Big kick down the right-hand side. It will go out of touch. And it's going to be a throwing for the Uprising. So we're bordering, we're on the pinnacle of halftime here, picked up there by Brad. Tamarcus, not ready for it. Thomas forcing it forward. Foul call there by the ref against who? It seems to be against the Uprising, and they seem to be a bit in this arena, too sure who, what, where, when, how, why. But now, Thomas is standing over the ball. I don't see a lot of purple in the box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green versus 2. Nevertheless, the green will win it, yes. Ball picked up now by Kivoy. Plays it wide, but the ball is intercepted nicely. And it's a foul. Inadvertent kick from the back. We're into the second minute of extra time. We have 3. It looks like Cardenet is down. Perhaps he will need some attention. Crowd building nicely. A lovely Sunday afternoon crowd. It's Spartans versus Uprising in our first game. The second game will be a feature game, and it should be a cracker. Attackers versus Lions. Oh, we're looking forward to that game. It's going to be a free kick. This could be dangerous. Could this be the key that opened the lock? We shall see. I can see Cardenet setting up over it. They have a 3-man fence. Can he get past the fence? Chips it inside. Misses everything. Oh, how did that happen? It missed the head. It missed the goalkeeper. It missed the goal, but it went outside. That was a superb opportunity that went a begging there for the Spartans. Here is Brad in the final minute of extra time in this first half. Plays it forward. On as far as Alric. Has it in the center circle. Plays it. No, it turns backward. Gives it away. Que pasa aquí? Jordan plays it back to Matthew. Matthew across to Trey. Trey, in slow motion, gives it away. Matthew just booted it out of touch. And it's throwing for this must be the final throw of the dice. Throwing here for is it a foul? It's a foul. And it seems to be against the Uprising. They're becoming a bit careless in this final minute of the first half. It's 0-0 Spartans versus the Uprising. What will they do with this kick? I don't think he can score from there unless he's a Bino. But it's just about 10 yards outside the center circle. It's Cardenet standing over it like Baba Shaga. Let's see if he has the Baba Shaga kick. Here comes Cardenet. Chips it in. The chest go up there. Well done by Matthew. Nice and cool and calm. And takes us calmly into halftime. Right here at the Raymond Ikishat Football Stadium. After 45 minutes, it's 0-0 Spartans versus Uprising. And of course, we have a big feature game at 8 o'clock where we will have Attackers and Lions. So if you're home and you're bored, get down here. It is going to be a big night for football. So we'll see you back in about 10 minutes when we'll have the second half of the games, Uprising versus Spartans. See you in a few. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium, and we're into the second half. Just about the Spartans, they have made several changes. I see Nutsy's on. I see Coach Hardin is on. And just trying to find the next. Oh, looks to me like the left back. That could be. Give me a few. Avante. Rouse. Could be Rouse, the left back position. Just check the number. So they've made 3 changes. And we're off. But I'm glad to see that Marcus has been substituted because he was threatening, I dare say threatening another yellow card because he got a absolutely stupid yellow card first time around, and he was about to get a second. So I think it was a good substitution to take him out. Here is Hardin, plays it forward to the man on the left-hand side. Nutty sends it across field. Picked up there. It's a wild shot. He picks it up. He knows he's in an offside position. Ooh, Hardin was in an offside position, and he was wondering, what was I doing here? It was a late call, but he seemed to have been offside. That was, I think it was close, though. It was close because there were men around him, but they were on the outside, not far. So whether or not they were he was offside or not, Ambel, did you see that? Ambel is afraid to answer. But it was a missed kick on the right-hand side, and it just happened to fall nicely for Hardin. He scored it, but the flag had gone up and the whistle had blown. So I'm seeing number 14 in. Is that Rouse? Chip. Yes, Devante Rouse is in. I must say the crowd has built up tremendously. I am not too sure if it is in anticipation of this game or if it is no Wi-Fi or perhaps the next game. But it's a good crowd here tonight. Really good Sunday afternoon crowd. Here comes the Uprising trying to penetrate forward. The ball blocked out of touch. It's going to be a corner for the Uprising. Into the 3rd minute of the second half, played short. Trey sends it in. Keeper misses everything and the ball falls and goes out of touch. And it will be a goal kick and the keeper is down.
It's a corner kick. Looks like a corner kick.
I don't know how he injured himself. He extended and now he seemed to be cramped. That's Shamar Brown. Is okay. I guess maybe a bit winded when he fell. Ball played short, sent inside. Keeper drops it, recovers.
Keeper's struggling.
What do you mean he's struggling?
He's hopping around.
He's young. Here comes Matthew. He's not so young. And as I told you, he's not so young. And the ball outlived him and went out of touch. And the aged Matthew was just not able to catch that. So it's a goal kick for the Spartans. It's still 0-0 after a 48.5-minute ball played short to Rouse. Matthew trying to put some pressure on Rouse. Ooh, that's a dangerous ball there by Alric. Put his team under pressure. Kivoy plays it out. Picked up there by Kamal. Ball played on the right-hand side looking for Cardinale. That's Booker. Oh, that's a good one there after right flank. It looks like ball comes across. This could be dangerous. Nazi! Scoops it over the top. That was a brilliant run there by Lynch. Squared it nicely to Nazi. Nazi was all alone, and he scooped it over the top. Unnazi-like. could even control it and put it anywhere he wanted, but he decided he wanted it up in the sky. He likes height. Can he redeem himself? Well, played out of touch. It's going to be a throw in here by Devontae Rouse, number 14. So it's end-to-end action here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. Here comes Jordan, and the keeper stretches and took a fine ball out of the sky. Here is Cardinale, trying to break down the left-hand side, boots it forward, Nutsy's away. He and Delany, gets the better of Nutsy. Nutsy goes rumbling, tumbling, and he's appealing for a foul, but there is no foul there. He was just a bit too weak. Williams plays it across field, all the way to the Fari. The Fari is being clipped there by Thomas. Thomas has to be careful. Williams is playing in the right back position for the Uprising. Let me see if I get his full name. Dion Williams. Here comes Devontae Rouse, plays it down the field, looking for Rogers, number 20. The ball played back to Delany. Delany gives it away. Devontae plays it inside, looking for Thomas. Thomas hits it into the face of the Fari. The Fari is spinning like a satellite dish. Yes, they have to check him because he got a good hit in his face. And he is not at all happy. We're into the 52nd minute. We have a delicious crowd here tonight. I guess anticipating the big match. Attackers versus Lions. Ball played over the top. Nutsy. Cleared away there by the man Gums. And that is Nathaniel Nat Gums. Nutsy trying to turn on the off the burner, but Nathaniel got the better of him at that occasion. And it's going to be a throwing for the Spartans, who is beginning to put the pressure on. We have 2 balls and Rouse with the throw deep on the left flank. Can he make something out of it? Throws it inside the box. Miss kick there. Ball breaks nicely for Delany. Delany's under pressure from Nutsy. Nutsy's down again. Delany's still there. Delany going down is clipped. And foul. Somebody's whispering in my ears, yellow card. I don't know. No referee. No referee. Ball is with Jordan Deans. Plays it over the top. Here comes Darius and Alvic. Darius, the keeper, I tell you, Darius, the keeper, stumbling and mumbling and rumbling. Trying to find his own. He goes down. He gets up. Foul. But he is a hustler. Is asking, what did I do? I just hustled my way through life. Deal with it. Here's Alwick with a big kick. Looking for Nutsy, finds him. Nutsy took it in the chest. Big kick down the line. Nutsy picks it up, plays it on the right-hand flank, and he get away. Good defensive work there. It looks like Delany. Ball cleared away and goes out of touch, throwing for the Spartans. The intensity beginning to heat up here. The crowd building nicely. Again, anticipating this big match between attackers and Lions. Here comes the... Alwick plays it back neatly to Brown. Plays it away to Rouse. Rouse fakes nicely, plays it. Oh, that's a nice ball by Kamal. Picked up there, good work by Williams. Right back, gives it away. Good recovery there by Rouse. Rouse plays it all the way back to the keeper. Let's see what the keeper will do. Plays it calmly back to Rouse. Rouse controls. Yes, gets it back. They are fighting to get out of defense. Alwick is not happy. Oh, what did you do? What did you do? And this is what bothers me. After he hit the player, he still jammed up on the player. And I think he deserves a card. I don't know why these people are playing with so much unnecessary passion. Alwick gets a card also. But, I mean, it was uncalled for. There was no need for him to push in the back after the ball went out. And I suspect, I can almost bet my bottom dollar on it. Someone will get a red card tonight. Kamal plays it wide to Rose. Rose, nice dummy. Oh, went outside. No doubt about it. Whistle blows. Again, he's pushing again on Matthew. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Uprising. They are playing with a lot of passion, but they're putting the passion in the wrong place. Instead of playing with passion, they are passionately reacting to situations. Here is Nathaniel, plays a nice left foot across to Brad, who seemed to be in a comfortable left back position. I think he's more a left midfielder because I don't think he's so much of a defender, but he goes forward well. I don't think he recovers fast enough. So I would put him more in the left midfield rather than the left back because he will be caught out on several occasions because he recovers slowly. And that is something that the Spartans could capitalize on. Playing that ball along the flank, especially when he's upfield, and pulling the central defenders out because he's out of position. Ball played over the top, looking for Nazi. Headed away there by Matthew. Picked up nicely by Defari. Defari dummies. Sees an angle there. Plays it over the top, but it's a bit too hard to keep his off his line. Takes it easily. We're into the 57th minute. 0-0. Spartans versus Uprising. Alwick plays it to Devontae. Devontae has some space. Boots it forward, looking for Rogers. Plays it inside. Nazi have it, gives it back to Rogers. Rogers is offside. The flag is up. Ref says play on. Now he blows. But the flag was up for a while now. So into the 58th minute. We're still deadlocked at 0-0. Can someone break this deadlock? Matthew pulls it back, but it's being dispossessed there. Oh, there's a tussle again. And that looks like a foul. He left the ball, played the play. I think Jordan will get a card today. He will get a red card today because he's playing with a lot of hands and knees, shoulders, and not a lot of sense. I think he's going to get a card. He's bordering on a card. Another card, because he has one already. So keep your eyes on him. Trey picks it up, plays it through, looking for Darian. It's a foul against the Spartans. We're into the 59th minute. It's still 0-0. Spartans versus Uprising. We're right here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. And we have a wonderful crowd. And look at Jordan again. It's Jordan versus, this time, Kamal. Jordan is just bordering on another card. He has a free kick. He can redeem himself with a goal here. I dare say he has the power to shoot from there. He does! The keeper dives, spins it, and the ball is going into the back of the net. It's a goal! Goal! It's 1-0. Uprising they have broken the deadlock, but I thought it was a goalkeeping error. I don't think he needed to dive. He could have just scooped it up, gobbled it up, but he decided to spit it out, and there was a sea of green. I don't know who scored, but it went into the back of the net like a bullet. It's 1-0. Oh, Spartans, naughty, naughty fellas. They did not follow up. It is a goal here, and the deadlock has been broken. It was difficult. There was so many green around. It was difficult to say. Can you tell me? No say. No say. Tell the people in discipline defense. I thought so too. They did not recover. Even though, again, they will tell me it's a goalkeeping error. But when you lose the ball, you have to get back. And they did not follow up. Can they break it? Ball played through Rogers. Picks it up down the left-hand side. Sends it. Oh, no. Wrong foot. Wrong foot? No. Should have squared it across with the left foot, but he tried to. I would bring Cardinal on the left and put Rogers on the right, because Cardinal have more of a left foot. Here is Matthew offside by about 10 miles. He was so far offside, he was waiting for about 40 days and 40 nights for that ball to reach. And he's still remonstrating. You know what's nice? Nobody ever think they're offside. But to be honest, even Columbus Grand Sheep could have seen that he was offside by a mile. Here is Alwick. The ball, Alwick plays it over the top. Where is Nazi? No, I'm seeing Delaney. Delaney clears well. And this is something that I've seen with Nazi. That's a person that's always at the top on you like a leech. But over the last few games, he seemed to be reacting a bit slowly. Agree? No answer, my worship. It's a throw-in from Rouse. Plays it inside. First person to react once again is Delaney. He reacts well. Alwick picks it up. Number 7. Twist and turn. Twisting and turning. Now plays it inside dangerously to Devon. To Richards. Ball goes out of touch. Throw in for the Spartans. They have to try to fight back. Like the Jedi, that looks like a suspect throw there to me. They're almost playing in slow motion. Ball booted over the top, finds Thomas. Thomas will shoot, he will shoot, and he's brought down from behind by Jordan Deans. Let's see if Jordan will hit it with the ball. You see that? He did. Again, leave the ball. Leave the ball. He is just bordering on that second card. And I could bet you 1 cent that he will get another yellow. Because he's playing with a card. What can the Spartans do from here? They have a free kick just about 10 yards outside the center circle. At the center arc. 18-yard arc to be. Here is Alwick. Alwick. But he goes wide. That was a bummer, but it was off target. I dare say if that was on target, it would have given trouble. Here is short kick to Delaney. Delaney boots it. That's a dangerous ball. Cannot control it. He has a man on the outside. He goes inside. He finds Kamal. Kamalito! Score! Oh, that's a brilliant goal. Kamal is away. He's away. It's a goal. Aye, Cypher. It's King Kamalito. Goal. I dare say it's Van Persie, captain, coach, and king. Yes, he has brought the Spartans back. We are now level. Oh, he was so calm. He was so cool. He was so composed. The keeper didn't breathe. Oh, we are tied once more. We are deadlocked at 1-1 here at the Raymond Igishard Football Center. You have to be here. It's action aplenty, end-to-end action. And Spartans are back like the Jedi. Woo! Now, can somebody nip it in the bud? Williams has it. In the right back position, he goes across field, all the way across to Nathaniel. Nat, under pressure, plays it to Jordan. Jordan turns, swivels, turns inside again. He's trying to beat the same play about 10 times. Ball played forward. No, there's one man in the middle playing it. Can he get inside? Tackle comes in. Is that Camelito Van Persie? All the way back in defense? No, it's Richard's shot goes out of touch. So we're having end-to-end action here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. We are knotted at 1-1 after 65 minutes. It's a clash between Spartans and the Uprising. Both teams begging for points. They would love to have full points here tonight, but so far they're sharing. And as they say, sharing is caring. Not tonight, maybe tomorrow. Shot by Deans. Goes over the top, over the fence. Goal kick for Spartans. Ball booted away. It's a free kick for the Uprising. So the action is tight here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. The crowd building up nicely. Oh, it's a fine Sunday afternoon. You got to be here. As a matter of fact, you have to be in it to win it. Here's Jordan Deans, chips it over the top. Trey heads it. Matthew heads it inside, and he's in an offside position. Shot blocked away. Trey under pressure. Rouse. Matthew, back to Trey. Trey gets past his man nicely, sends it inside. Not a good ball this time. Booted away. Nazi. Nazi's going 150 miles per hour, but not fast enough. Good defensive, good recovery, and that's what I love about Delaney. He recovers very quickly. He has pressure now from Thomas. Going across field dangerously. This could be trouble. Nazi's in an offside position. He's not happy. Oh, no! The flag went up early. I think they didn't hear the whistle. But I'm very happy to see that there's no injury. And there's no toughen. So, we all breathe again. And I shall drink. Nat. Plays it wide. Brad plays it inside. Here comes Jordan Deans. Jordan versus Van Persie. Plays it on the outside. Man comes in off the flank. Oh, this could be goal! Offside. KNS. It was Darius. He had to reach back in his back pocket to get the ball. By the time he got the ball, he was offside. So we're into the 68th minute. It's 1-1. Action, end-to-end action. It's back-to-back, belly-to-belly. Big kick over the top. Trey picks it up, plays it on the outside. Under some pressure. Here comes Cardinale Booker. Oh, he stumbles over the ball. Plays it across field. Looking for Van Persie, who picks it up. No, that is Rogers. Shot. It's offside. Yes. The crowd is saying no. I'm saying yes. We're into the 69th minute. It's 1-1 here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. Ball played wide. Away down the left-hand side. It's Jordan, is it? Can he get a cross in? Turns backwards. Again, there's a tussle. Quirate. It's a foul against the Spartans. I see another substitution. Number 6 is coming in for number 5 for the Uprising. So coming onto the field, we have Denny, Derek, and number 5 is coming out, and I have a feeling it will be, is it Trey? Yes. Trey Gums is out, and Derek is on. And the Uprising, they have a free kick. Who is going there? What is he doing? He must be the referee. It's a referee. Counting the 10 yards. Ooh, but they don't want a wall. They have a one-man picket fence. Who is that? The Thomas Wall. Hits it past. Can't get it past the Thomas Wall. Thomas clears it away. Nazi putting some pressure on Nat. Nat brings it down, plays it over the top. This could be dangerous. Dangerous bunks. Cleared partially by Alwick. There's a tussle for it. And now a foul against the Uprising. Yes, it's still 1-1 here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. Crowd building nicely. There's a man down, KNS, calling for some medical attention. We're seeing Rowan Warby and his squad. Finley's there. And the attackers, this should be a very interesting game. Warby is a crowd favorite. We're into the 71st minute, 71st minute, sorry. It's 1-1, Uprising versus the Spartans. And who is down? Not too sure. It's not. Another substitution's been made. Number 7 is coming on. Number 9 is coming out for the Spartans. So let me bring you up to date with who is getting onto the field now. Ooh. Oh, Booker is coming off. Number 9 comes off. And it looks like Kimari is coming on. Kimari Gums. Yes, 21. Who is down? I dare say they should have waited to see if the player down recovers. Yes, he's up. It looks like Lynch. Yes. And we're having a sprinkling of rain. No. My eyes are deceiving me. No one is running, so no, it's not raining. So we'll get back to action here. Spartans ringing the changes, trying to bring some fresh blood in. Gaza is back. He's trying to walk strong, but I don't think he's as strong as he looks because those legs have some years on them. They're well strapped. It is a free kick by Alwick, just about 10 yards outside of his 18-yard arc. Ball played over, headed away there by Delaney. Rogers not heading it well, but this time Van Persie puts it forward. The ball is with Nat, picked up there by Van Persie. Van Persie plays it through. Again, he looks to be in an offside position, but a foul against the Uprising. This is in a dangerous position. Danger. Peligroso. So it's a free kick for the Spartans. Can they make something out of it? Can they break the deadlock here today? The dead ball specialist in Thomas George is over it. Tomas. I see another picket fence. Here's Tomas with the shot. Tomas! It goes over. It was hit with power. It was just a bit too high, and it went over the top of the crossbar into the back netting. No goal. It's still 1-1. Everything to play for. Building from the back is Uprising. Plays it wide. It looks like Brad. Back to Nat. Nat has 2 men in front of him. Maintains possession, but the ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throwing for the Spartans. Make a quick throw down the line. Nazi has one man with him. That's Delaney. Delaney has been getting the better of Nazi so far. Delaney is a stalwart defender. Ball is going to be picked up now by the Burley Williams on the outside, right back position, plays it inside to Defari. Defari plays it out of touch, and it's going to be a throwing for the Spartans. We're still deadlocked here after 75 minutes. It's 1-1. Again, Alvik playing around with that ball. Ball breaks nicely for Rose. Rose, shinies nicely. And again, too many moves. Williams plays it inside to Jordan. Jordan is under pressure from Kamalito. Kamalito hits him, clips him, and it's a foul. This time, Deans did not react, and that's quite good. So it's a foul just about the center circle. It's against Van Persie, and the Uprising, they have a free kick. Plays it short to Jordan Deans. He has some pressure from Thomas. Plays it wide to Gums. Nathaniel under pressure from Nazi. Can he get away? Plays it through, but intercepted. Ball breaks nicely. Cleared away there by Javon Richards. Ball played inside. Booted away there. Picked up by Denny. Then he brings it backwards. Sends it across. Here comes Jordan. Can he get a shot off? He does, but goes all the way across the goal and out of touch. Goal kick for the Spartans. One goal now could seal the deal. Who can bring it home? Who could bring home the cookies? The crowd really building up nicely here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. I guess it's in anticipation of that big match, Attackers versus Lions. Here is Delaney building from the back nicely, tries a true ball, looking for his brother. Well done, Matthew. The Fari has it, trying too much. Here comes Rogers, number 30, plays it inside, looking for Nazi. Nazi turns, Nazi versus Nat. Nazi, Nat gets the better of Nazi again. Plays it wide. Oh no, Williams can't get it, and the ball goes out of touch. It will be a throw-in for the Spartans. Devontae Rose plays it quickly to Van Persie. Van Persie, Kamalito. Lito plays it through. Picked up there by Thomas. Thomas plays it wide to Rogers. Rogers turns inside. Can he get a cross in? It does now. That's a good one. Trouble! He misses everything. Right on the feet of Kamari. And Kamari just hit win. Oh no. That was a superb pass by the man Rogers. And it's still 0-0 here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. It's the match, Spartans versus Uprising. Rogers goes down the line again. Can he get across in this time? He has pressure from Jordan Deans and is blocked out of touch. It will be a corner. A corner. So now the Spartans, they're turning on the afterburners. I guess perhaps the fitter team will prevail here tonight. Hakim Rogers, that's the man on the left flank. Thomas again, he loves those free kicks. He loves those corner. They need more men inside the box. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ball comes inside. The keeper fumbles it. Ball breaks nicely for Defari. Defari. Oh, that's a sliding, sizzling, scorching tackle coming in there. He's going to get a card for that. Thomas. Come back here, sonny boy. Take that. Yes. Certainly deserving a card. It was a scorching tackle. It was a sizzling tackle. But I think that the Fari reacted well. He didn't retaliate. He took the tackle and told Thomas, take that card. So I think he took one for the team. Delaney, the brother, standing over the ball. I think the fitter team will prevail. I will not tell you who is the fitter team. That's a push in the back there by Rose. Keeper, the referee didn't see that. I saw it. Here is Alvik. Boots it away. Finds Hakim. Hakim Rogers. Plays it inside nicely to Thomas. Thomas. Big ball over the top to Kimari. ¿Qué pasa? Tomas played it over. Oh no. Tomas gets up and behaves like an angry spider. He goes back down. I don't know what happened. I didn't see anyone close to him when he went down. Perhaps someone clipped him. But he seems to be in some pain. I dare say Jordan put the ball down. No trouble, no trouble. The medics, they're being called on. So after, we're into the 80th minute. We're still deadlocked at 1-1. First goal came. I can't tell you who scored because there was a melee. All I know, there were 3 of them around it from the Uprising. But I know that the equalizer came from Van Persie. Yes, you heard me right. Kamal Van Persie. Harding Hodge. He scored the equalizer. So I suppose he would tell you that was a super sub. And right now we are deadlock. Game number 23 in the AFL Senior Male League. It's Uprising versus Spartans. And they're deadlocked here tonight at 0-0. Each team trying desperately to get the clincher. If you're not here, you need to get here because we have a superb game in hand for you. It's Attackers versus the Lions. And the stands beginning to fill up. It promises to be a very exciting affair. This one is good. And we want to see the end of this. How would it end? Look at Kamal. Look at Kamari. Swabi. So it seems like it's more serious than we think because Thomas has been down for at least 2 minutes. And he's still getting some attention from the medic. Griffith, Cecil. And so both teams getting a breather, and they will go for the kill to see who can get that clincher. Both teams are languishing at the bottom of the table with the Predators, who are yet to get a point. I think Spartans has 1 point, and Uprising has 3 points. So I think Spartans would want to win much more than the Uprising. It's the bottom of the bottom of the table clash, and both teams desperate for points tonight. I'm not too sure what's wrong with Thomas, but he's definitely ailing because he has been down for a while. So we're not missing any action. It's 0-0 in the game. Spartans versus Uprising. We're into the 83rd minute. I dare say we'll have about 5 minutes extra time. Because I know that Thomas has been down for a while, at least 3 minutes. So they're asking for a sub. I don't think he could continue. I could see the medic indicating sub. So Thomas can go. No puede. So we're about to restart here. Thomas can't go anymore. He's off. Not too sure he's coming on. He's heading towards me. He's very excited to be on the field, though. Number 22. Oh, it's the carry. The carry's on. Ball headed away by the Uprising. Booted forward. Here comes Nazi. Ball cleared away there by, it looks like Brad. It's a throwing for the Spartans. We are now into the 86th minute. I suppose that we will have quite a bit of extra time, perhaps 5 or even 6. Ball breaks nicely for Camalito. He had a fine goal. 1-2 between him and Nazi. That attack has been thwarted. Ball played forward. Here comes Darian. Oh, good ball. Speed. Duffy. The keeper comes and saves. Oh, Duffy. Defari Francis had an excellent opportunity. He burst past the defender. He burst into the box, but he wasn't able to finish. Excellent piece of keeping there by Shamar Brown. Now Defari is in some pain. He's in some pain. But that could have been the clincher. I thought that the keeper was a bit late and he was caught in no man's land. The Defari hit, but he couldn't get past the knees. So this is a second brilliant save by Shamar. Can they capitalize on this corner? It's a corner for the Uprising. They're playing a man down because the free after that one is off the field getting some medical attention. This could be a dangerous because it's an in-swinger from the left footer. Here comes Jordan! Keeper fumbles it. Ball breaks. It's cleared away. Nazi. Plays it to Camalito. Camalito plays it wide to Kimari. Kimari has Nat. Turns inside. Turns him nicely. Oh, but gives it away. Ball with Nazi now. Nazi has Matthew. Plays it inside. Cleared away. Matthew to Jordan Deans. Plays it to Brad down the left-hand side. Good tackle there. Pushes him away. Again, unnecessary. Picked up nicely there by Lynch. The carry has it. Plays it back to Rose. We're into the 89th minute. It's still 1-1. Ball played inside to Hakeem. Hakeem trying to go forward. Plays it wide to Kimari. Can Kimari save it? He does. There's a man in front of him nevertheless. Trying to beat him. Can't get past him. That's bad. Ball played back into the body of Kimari. Breaks nicely now for Nathaniel. Nathaniel under pressure by Rosie. Boots it away. Here's Lynch coming through. Lynch. This could be dangerous. Good work again by Delaney. Puts it forward into the body of Rose. Free kick for throw in for the Uprising. Ball breaks nicely to Matthew. Matthew turns. Dispossessed there by Alric. Camalito picks it up. Plays it forward. Nazi's away. Nazi goes down. Play answer the referee. I dare say that looks suspect in terms of it looked like a dive to me. I say so. I don't know. Close. Oh, the foul is all over the Devontae Rose. Again, good sportsmanship being shown there by the Fari and Rose. helping him up. Think he has been fouled. Free kick for the Spartans. It's still. Also, we have 5 minutes exactly extra time. So we have 5 minutes to go. Can someone break the deadlock here? Spartans have a free kick just about the halfway line. Alwick Rogers has it. Boots it over the top. Ball breaks nicely. Cleared away there by the Lani. Picked up by Lynch. Lynch trying to head it forward to Kimari. Brad has it. Brad plays it forward. Ball breaks. The keeper will come off the line. Plays it wide. A little panic move because he had Rose open. But he was a little bit too anxious. 2 balls being thrown back. Williams with the throw. Delaney picks it up, plays it forward to Matthew. Defari. Ball played forward by Kamalito. Here is Rose under pressure, plays it out of touch needlessly. Not taking no chance. We're into the 92nd minute. 5 minutes extra time. Here's the Defari with the throw. All the way back to Deans. Deans trying to penetrate. He has the carry with him. Turns. Goes across field. Turns again. Trying to beat the same man 100 times. Still holding on. Plays it wide. And that person picks it up. Is Brad. Brad gives it away. It's a throwing. This time for Spartans. I bet Brad will throw the ball behind him. And he does. When he found out that the ball was against him, he threw it back in the bush. So after 92 and a half minutes, it's still, we have 3 minutes extra, 1-1. We're deadlock here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium. Ball played forward. Kimari plays it over the top. Delaney turns nicely. Well controlled. Plays it wide to Brad. Played over the top. Ball breaks for Darian. Can't get away. Picked up there by Denny. Plays it wide. Intercepted by Rose. Well done. Rose has a man on the outside. Plays it to the carry. The carry tacks back to the man Van Persie, who boots it forward, only as far as Williams. Williams under pressure, turns inside nicely, gets it to Jordan Deans. What will Deans do? Deans holding it a bit too long. Matthew is in an offside position. The ball goes out of touch. He's going, oh no, what did Matthew do? So we're now into the 94th minute. Rose. Header straight to the keeper. Rose. And bam. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Yeah, the Raymond Igishad Stadium here. Uprising versus Spartans. We're locked in at 1-1. And we're in extra time. We have 5 minutes now in extra time. At any time now, the game will come to a close. It's Spartans still trying to see what they can get out the balance of this game. Spartans pass it to the man on the wing. Still Spartans, player on the right flank, still in control. He still is in control and he turns, but right into a Uprising player. Uprising player kicked the ball into touch for throwing to Spartans here. We're in the 95th minute, 5 minutes into extra time here. Spartans in control on the right flank. kicks the ball up forward, and the ball is attacked, and it's a fumble there, and the whistle goes. It's an infringement against the Spartan player. So it's 1-1 here at the grounds of the football ground here, the Women Igishard Stadium here, and that's the final whistle from Kevon Harley, the man in the center here tonight. And it's a 1-1 draw. It's a 1-1 draw here in the first encounter here. Spartan versus the Uprising here. So we're looking now for the next game here. Lions versus the Attackers. So we look forward for a good game, a good second game here tonight here. We will see who will be the winner here out of the second game. The Roaring Lions versus the Attackers here. Coming up next, momentarily. That will be our second game out of our two games here tonight. So it's a 1-1 draw here. The first encounter, Uprising versus the Spartans. So both teams come off with 1 point each. So we're looking forward here for the next game. So in a moment now we will see the next second game about to begin here. So in the meantime and between time, I will take it back to Master Control until the second game started here. Amen.